Good morning, dear students. In today's lecture, we will talk about reaction intermediates. So, before we start reaction intermediates, let us have a look on a very simple chemical reaction where alkyl halides are made to react with OH minus. As minus charge is there over hydroxide ion, so it will here behaves as a nucleophile, electron richer species. OH minus ion will displace Cl from here in the form of Cl minus. As a result, alkyl halide gets converted to alcohol and Cl minus will be removed. Cl minus here forms living nucleophile because it is removed from the reactant molecule. And OH minus ion is called attacking nucleophile because it will react with alkyl halide. So we have completed this reaction in a single step. But when we will check the mechanism for this chemical reaction, then we will find that the chemical reaction gets completed in two steps. In step number 1, bond cleavage takes place between carbon and chlorine, as a result of which Cl minus is removed and development of positive charge is there over carbon where Cl atom was attached. Cl is taking both the electrons of this bond. So it is here removed as Cl minus, creating electron deficiency over carbon atom. Now, in step number 2, the OH minus ion, which here works as an attacking nucleophile, will be attracted towards electron deficient center, as a result of which we will get the product. But in the chemical reaction, we have not shown formation of this positive ion, which is here called as reaction intermediate, because it is not important, but formation of this positive ion is always there whenever we talk about this reaction. So how to define reaction intermediates? The species which are formed during the chemical reaction but are lost before the reaction is complete. They are lost because they are highly reactive in nature. These exist for a very short time. Lifespan of reaction intermediates is very short. That's why their isolation during chemical reaction is not possible. So again the definition: the species which are formed during the chemical reaction but are lost before the reaction is complete are called reaction intermediates. They are highly reactive in nature. They exist for a very short time. The reason is very simple. Always remember one thing. If plus charge is there, minus charge is there, or a single electron which is called unpaired electron is present over an atom. Presence of positive charge, presence of negative charge, or presence of unpaired electron makes the species highly reactive in nature. So as soon as they are formed, they are converted into product. That's why these cannot be isolated. Now, about their types, there are three types. First one is called carbocation, second one is called carbanion, and third one is called free radical. Carbocation, cation means positive charge. So whenever positive charge is there over the carbon, then such reaction intermediates are called carbocation. Example, CH3 plus methyl carbocation, CH3CH2 plus is called ethyl carbocation. Second, carbanion. Anion means negative charge. So whenever negative charge is there over carbon, then the reaction intermediates are called carbanion. Example, CH3 minus, it is called methyl carbanion, and CH3CH2 minus is called ethyl carbanion. Then comes the free radical. Whenever an unpaired electron is present over carbon, then such reaction intermediates are called carbon free radical or simply free radical. Like CH3 with one unpaired of electron is called methyl free radical. CH3CH2 then an unpaired electron is called ethyl free radical. Now, depending on the degree of carbon atom, carbocation, carbanion and free radical can be further classified into three types: primary, secondary and tertiary. Primary carbanion, positive charge is there over 1 degree carbon atom or primary carbon atom. Secondary carbocation, positive charge is there over 2 degree carbon atom or secondary carbon atom. Tertiary carbocation, positive charge is there over 3 degree carbon atom or tertiary carbon atom. Similarly, primary carbanion, secondary carbanion and tertiary carbanion, negative charge over 1 degree, it becomes primary carbanion. Negative charge over 2 degree, it becomes secondary carbanion. Negative charge over 3 degree, it becomes tertiary carbanion. Similarly, it is applicable for free radical also. Unpaired electron over 1 degree carbon, primary free radical, 1 degree free radical. Unpaired electron over 2 degree carbon, it becomes secondary free radical. And unpaired electron over 3 degree carbon atom, then it becomes tertiary free radical. That's all in reaction intermediates. Thank you.